Actor Gary Sinise, trying to bring the country together, with National Memorial Day concert. In honor of Memorial Day, Gary Sinise, actor and founder of the Gary Sinise Foundation, joined One Nation with Brian Kilmeade to discuss his foundation's work in supporting veterans and their families, and the importance of honoring the sacrifices that have been made for our country. The Forrest Gump actor highlighted the significance of the National Memorial Day concert and shared some personal stories of veterans who have benefited from his foundation's efforts. Since 2005, Sinise has co-hosted the National Memorial Day concert with fellow actor Joe Mantegna. Sinise explained how in 2005 he was on a United Service Organizations (USO) tour playing with his band for troops overseas and flew to Washington, D.C. in May 2005 to perform in that year's National Memorial Day concert. "It hooked me, that became the best thing I could do," he said. "Trying to bring the country together, with this National Memorial Day concert, and I've come back every year since." He added, "This year's concert will feature a 90-minute show with a tremendous cast, actors, singers, and the National Symphony Orchestra." Fox News host Brian Kilmeade noted Sinise's foundation's efforts in building homes for those who have survived and have had to adapt to a new way of life because of injuries in battle. Sinise highlighted the stories of veterans like Ret. Army Maj. Jeremy Haynes and Ret. Navy Petty Officer First Class Joshua Geddes. Haynes was paralyzed below the waist in Afghanistan after being shot by an Afghan soldier, Sinise shared. His foundation collaborated with Haynes to create a specially adapted smart technology, mortgage-free home for Haynes and his wife Chelsea, who also served in the Army. Similarly, Geddes took possession of his home this month after sustaining injuries that left him a paraplegic, according to the foundation's website. Sinise added, "We just gave away our 92nd home just a couple of weeks ago. Every time we have one of our wounded walk through the door and take possession of the house, it's a big, big deal. There's so many great partners who team up with the Gary Sinise Foundation. If you go to our website, GarySiniseFoundation.org, and you look at our RISE Restoring Independence Supporting Empowerment program, you'll see just dozens of companies that provide roofing and flooring and tile work and plumbing and all kinds of materials," Sinise said. "We have a lot of support from around the country, people that feel like I do, that we should give back to those who have sacrificed so much for us, in this home building effort is very, very special, especially when that family moves into the house." Towards the end of the interview, Kilmeade expressed condolences for the recent loss of Sinise's son, McKenna Anthony "Mac" Sinise. Sinise shared that Mac was a musician and recorded an album shortly before his passing, with all proceeds going to the Gary Sinise Foundation. If you go to GarySiniseFoundation.org, you can read the story about Mac. "You can see where the music is," Sinise said.